I pulled the 1/1 Tatis Superfractor rookie card from Topps Chrome.
Oh my gosh.
I sold it for $15K. The highest it got was like $150,000.
We're starting the day strong today. Got this Jordan Love, graded at PSA. Picked it up for, I want to say, 220 bucks raw. Selling it right now, 800 bucks. That's what grading is. Love it sometimes, hate it other times. I picked up my long lost love, Sammy D. I know it's a Prism-based PSA 10, but 20 bucks, can't complain. 170 on this lot. Bobby Witt. It's playing okay this year. It's still a good young prospect. Paulinho. And an Ellie out of 50.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Just sent. Just tell me if you got it.
Got it.
Perfect.
50 bucks for the Saquon. Appreciate the deal. Thank you.
What card hurts the most to sell?
Probably the Kobe PSA 10 Topps rookie. Just an iconic card, and from where it was at like 2-3 years ago, I feel like it's just a cheap price at the moment. It may go down a lot more in the future, but I just love the card. I'd do 90.
Should do 85.
That's probably like lower than. I know you've been looking these up for like a long time, so I know that these are underpriced too. These got to be underpriced.
No, they're not. These are
They're not? Okay.
These are just guys I like.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, I like Mac.
I think 90's fair. Okay, cool. I'll throw you, take another cheap slab.
Okay.
As long as it's not like, let's see. Yeah, you can take one of those.
Awesome. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Bedard's future teammate. How much is this?
I was saying 150, but I'm always open to offers, so.
You know what I sold you the Hagel for? Like, how is this one worth more than the Hagel?
Well, it's just what I
want to add.
I traded for it.
Gotcha.
And
that's cool.
I traded a Ray Bork out of 35 on it.
Okay. This is really cool. How much is this?
That's probably not for sale. That was more for show.
That's sweet though.
Look at this. We're going for Bedard.
Yeah, Bedard hunting. Bedard teammate hunting.
This one's not for sale, but that's
cool.
the exclusive.
Yeah, the gold. They're all nice. I would pass today. I appreciate it.
All good.
Thank you. I think they're just gonna go up from here, but we'll see.
All good.
Now that I saw yesterday they're not gonna sign back Kane, so I was like, dang, like
I bet he goes to Buffalo. Probably.
Maybe we'll stay with the Rangers. Some guy just told me that Rangers are gonna interview Quenneville.
Really? Oh yeah.
So I don't know how that's gonna go. I appreciate that. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. The Rangers fans weren't too happy with him though, which is like I don't want him to go back after Rangers fans trash talk him in the playoffs.
Yeah, well, they only had him for like 3 months, like 2-3 months, so they don't have like an attachment to him like we do. So, and they should have won that series. They should have not let New Jersey come back like that.
Carolina took care of business.
I know. Rangers would have had a way better chance too. So I trade comp for comp. Giddy and Kelsey for the downtown. Appreciate it.
Always one guy. Sammy.
What sports card do you regret selling the most right now?
Oh my goodness. All right, so back when I first started collecting, I pulled the 1/1 Tatis Superfractor rookie card from Topps Chrome.
Oh my gosh.
I sold it for $15K. And that was like when it first started, the hobby first started to blow up in 2020. When I first sold it, I think it was like, the highest it got was like $150,000. And then the whole thing with the steroids happened, so I really don't know what it's worth now. I mean, if you guys know how much you would put a value on that, what do you think?
Did you grade it, or did somebody else grade it?
Raw. I sold it raw.
Wow.
fresh out of the pack, to UPS, straight to the buyer. But I do regret selling that one because,
I mean, but the steroid thing, he may not make the Hall of Fame now, but at the same time, if he never gets caught with steroids again, maybe people will view it as it was a mistake. You never know.
But I do regret selling it. I wish I would have held that.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah.
Next question. Is Justin Fields overpriced right now?
No, and the only reason I think so is because the potential is there. They're trying to build around Justin Fields right now. So you have to buy that. Of course, his prices are going to keep on getting higher because the potential is there. Now, if they didn't do anything in the offseason, then yeah, he'll be overhyped. But they didn't help him around. You know? So in my opinion, he's not overhyped.
They're giving him the weapons, so then hopefully he could throw to those weapons. They won the division this year too.
Exactly. He could be the next T-Law.
He could be a top 5 quarterback by the end of the year.
Exactly.
MVP conversation. You never know.
Exactly. He has the legs for it. Hopefully, he has the arm. We'll see.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, for sure, bro.
Tell me so. What is the #1 card that you regret selling?
For me, it happened just like 2 weeks ago.
Okay.
I sold a Justin Fields clearly out of 10.
Why'd you do that?
It's a good cook. It was a good cook. I made money off of it, but I regret selling it because it's Chicago, and I feel like I could have gotten more for it when preseason got closer. But when the money's right, you gotta sell it.
When you're making a profit, sometimes you got to move on from it.
I'm like you, bro. When you make a nickel, you just keep moving.
Move the nickel and then go make another dime somewhere else. Exactly. What's your favorite sports card that you own, Saul?
That Justin Fields.
It was that Justin Fields one?
That was the nicest one recently. If not, a Sandy Koufax rookie that I had before. I like that one because it taught me a lot about vintage baseball.
And do you still buy vintage baseball, or is that kind of over now?
No, I'm still buying it. I just don't have any right now. But that was a really nice card that I liked.
Appreciate it, man. Thank you. Here with the Jordan God, Jose. Jose, who is the most slept-on player right now in sports cards?
Slept-on player, Jordan with the Wizards uniform.
Ooh, why is that?
Because rumors has it there's going to be a documentary, so it only takes a little spark to kind of, involve something big, especially for Jordan. I mean, look at The Last Dance, how it skyrocketed the market.
Yeah.
So, I mean, a lot of people don't know or remember the uniform, the Wizards, and they kind of like whatever. But, I mean, I'm sure him talking about it, his experience, is going to bring that market kind of skyrocket.
Is it mainly like 01 Jordan in the Wizards uni, or like when he was on the Wizards?
There's a lot of nice refractors.
Okay.
I mean, there's a lot of like inserts that actually look appealing. It's just a lot of people are not a big fan of Wizards.
Yeah.
But like I said, there's a lot of kids that didn't even realize the Wizards Jordan. They won't know about it until the year.
Yeah.
Nothing better than to kind of see a documentary.
Oh yeah. Awesome.
For me.
Awesome. Appreciate it, Mr. Jordan.
Always.
I'm out here at the Lennox Card Show with DTJ and J-Rock Collectibles. Who is the most overhyped player in sports cards right now?
Austin Reeves.
I think Zion Williamson.
Austin Reeves.
Austin Reeves.
Nah, he
Come on, he put up 20 last night.
Still. For what?
Well, I mean, I think he's going to get a good contract this offseason.
Is he worth what he's worth right now?
I don't know about that. So he's overhyped?
Yeah.
I don't know. I would say it's kind of like the Brock Purdy thing. He's proven it with the points, and the stats. So
And you said Zion?
I think Zion, just for the fact that now it just feels like it's too much credit for something that's not proven itself.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. All right, guys, I appreciate it. Thank you. What is your most expensive card in your case?
The Joe Burrow National Treasures out of 25, 10-10 traded up. So I think there was about 8 cards that ranged from Luka, Zion, Trey Young, all into that one card. I got offered $11,000 before the AFC Championship game with the Chiefs. Chiefs won. The offer went away, but I still have faith in the card.
So you still believe in Burrow long term?
All day.
Is he the next Tom Brady?
He's going to win a Super Bowl too.
Okay. All right, appreciate it. What card do you regret selling most in life?
Right now it's got to be my 2021 Justin Fields Obsidian RPA, numbered out of 100. Sold it pretty low, lowballed it, got rid of it. Should have held on to it for this season with DJ Moore. I mean, had to make the money move, so I had to make that regrettable choice.
Was it recently or was it?
It was about 2 weeks ago. So I mean, it's so sick about me, but it is what it is.
in the future. That's all that matters. Got to move your way up, right?
Exactly.
Who is the most overhyped player in sports cars right now?
Justin Herbert, 100%. No doubt about it. I gotta say Justin Herbert. Period.
Why is that?
If you're gonna blow a lead in any game and go from 27 to nothing to 28-27 and lose to Trevor Lawrence and a second-hand Jaguars team, not one first-round draft pick other than T-Law, what are you doing in life? I mean, you did have Trayvon Walker. You had the first overall pick in 2022, but he's a defensive player. He's not helping you win that game, and that's one guy. If you're Justin Herbert and you're such a good Chargers team and you're blowing that lead, you're screwed. You can't be doing that, especially in a game in the playoffs. If it's a regular season game, fine. I will bet not. But if you're going to do that in the playoffs, you lose a lot of recognition in my opinion.
Yeah, that was a lot of points to blow, and I know a lot of people that got in on Herbert like really, really high in the market. Appreciate it, man.
Hey, take care, man.
All right, we're here with Mark from Mark's Card Shop. We got a question for Mark today. What has been your biggest struggle since opening up your card shop?
Biggest struggle, like anything, you come in hot, you want to succeed. I think a lot of people in this room have that same mentality and that drive to be successful. That's why we're networking, we're getting to know each other. But it's tough because right when you fly in hot in this industry, you hit a wall right away. You're like, oh, I need this much cash flow, or I need this much to do this, or man, I don't have enough of this product. There's always something you're dealing with in this industry, especially as a brick and mortar card shop owner. So for me, it's been, product costs, getting the product, sometimes not even the cost. Some guys are like, hey, you don't even want a case of Bowman. You won't know what to do with it. Yes, I will. I will happily sell Bowman at 10% less than the list price. Product costs and availability is definitely one of the biggest issues because you'll look back at your last year and be like, man, we did all right. But then you look at the profit and you're like, ooh, this can get better. We can improve upon this. So that's definitely been the biggest struggle for us. And hopefully that changes soon, Fanatics.
Little tweaks, little things. It's not like the big tweak you make one day. It's little things over time, every day is what makes it better over time, right?
Pay your rent every single day. Little wins. Every new relationship is just another tree branch out. Hey, some days you go in the shop and you're like, man, we're stuck here, and here. But you bring that positive attitude. You never know, that next conversation can lead you to something big.
Yeah, I remember first couple weeks that your shop opened, I walked in and there was nobody in his shop. I was the only one, and we had like probably a 30-minute conversation. I was like, yeah, I kind of want to start doing cards full time. And you never know, like, you talk to one person, it could lead you to so much more. You never know.
I still remember that. He was sniping Topps Chrome from my bins, and I was like, oh, okay, that's like what a sharp looks like. He's just literally on needles in a haystack grabbing all my good cards. I was like, okay, I gotta watch out for this Nick kid. He's good. I like him.
Why did you open up your card shop?
Man, whether you start the entrepreneurial journey right out of college, or you start it before college, or you start it when you're 32 like me, you have your why inside. You're gonna understand that thing that keeps you up every night, the thing you're like, man, I'm seeing all these other guys doing it. I know this is where I belong, whether it's cards, sports, content, whatever. I just couldn't wake up and go do the 9 to 5 and grind it out for someone else. I believe in having equity in what you do, and you can do that as an employee, but I just jumped off the deep end and was like, hey, let's do this. Named it Mark's Card Shop so I wouldn't quit. I was like, let's go. If I put my name on it, I can't quit, because trust me, I had a lot of side hustles I quit to get to this point. I'm not a blog writer, let me tell you. I'm not a blog writer. I had a podcast. Like, there's a lot of things you try. So keep trying, figure out what it is you want to do in the end, and then just go full force towards that, and then meet people that can help you get there. You can't do it all yourself. That's been a huge issue with me. Man, trying to do a lot myself, it's all about your network and your connections, man.
Mark, really appreciate
Thank you, man.
Thanks, man.
Hey, man. Respect, brother.
What about the jersey? He said it's worth like $500. What if we ship it? What if I ship it? Or like pay? How much does it cost to pay FedEx?
To have the packet and everything, it's like $25.
What?
Yeah. I mean, and that photo is probably $75. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's ridiculous. If you do it in your own box, we're looking at $30. But then it's your own materials, and even if you have insurance, they're on Sunday, sometimes don't pay out because they say you must have not packed it adequately.
So what are our options?
Nolan Ryan's, I mean, that's Facebook, and for the photos, you just gotta eat the shipping, I guess.
Okay, can you at least take both the Nolan Ryans then?
Sure.
Just consign these two?
Alright.
Let's go.
Trevor Story picture.
And give him the Trevor Story.
This is actually going to my brother. I was actually gonna say I'd pay like $5, $10.
So my best bet is doing this on Facebook?
Yeah. Do this on Scratch.
Oh, what shop should we take it to?
You just should take it to
AJ. They're gonna offer you 50% though.
Let me know.
I will.
Or if you join their
Great time today at the show. Had a lot of fun talking with old friends, selling some cards, buying some Sam Darnold, some other stuff. I bought a card name from a guy named Kool-Aid McKinstry, which was kind of cool. Just wanted to go over, like I said in my last video, I'm just changing up a little bit. Today was a lot more interview-based stuff. I want to get opinions from people, ask questions, hear people's philosophy and more not so much on me. I'll give you guys some of my takes. If you guys want to go check out the Instagram, I give a lot more stuff on like what I'm thinking, why I'm doing it. And I never try to push anything like, oh, go and buy Sam Darnold. I'll tell you why I'm buying Sam Darnold. I don't like Trey Lance, and I don't think Brock Purdy's going to be ready week 1. So that's why I'm buying Darnold right now. But recently, I did get rid of the million card collection. I know that it's like beating a dead horse at this point. Some people are like, we get it, it's gone. But it's gone. I had someone come and pick it up last week, bought the rest of it, all the commons, everything. I've got a little bit of memorabilia left. Really, really happy with how that turned out and the way that I learned a lot. It's probably not something that I'm going to do in the future again, just because it was a ton of work and I don't have the space at my apartment. I had someone comment on like a reel, daddy's money, blah, 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 blah. No, man, that's not my house. I wasn't storing it at my house. I live in a 1-bedroom apartment. I pay my own rent. I pay my own thing. I do cards full time. I don't make the most money in the world, but I'm banking on me and my brand and what I'm doing here with Stacking Sports, and I think that's going to work in the long run. Maybe it's not paying the most today that a sales 9-to-5 job will, but I think just me being my authentic self, putting myself out there, I think that's a lot more than other people are doing. Like, people like to see like, oh, he's actually like going for it, like he's doing his thing. And I appreciate everybody that supports the page, shoots me a like on Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, whatever, or just shoots me a DM like, hey dude, keep up the great work, or sells me stuff, buys stuff off me. Really, really do appreciate it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video today, and I enjoyed the panda today. Hope you all have a good one. Peace. See? Oh, mother. Crumbs everywhere. Any doubts you have will soon disappear. I had doubts of changing to Stacking Sports. They're gone now.